Imagine a culinary hug from the heart of Texas, where melted cheese drapes over enchiladas, rice and beans dance in harmony, and a hearty bowl of chili con carne turns any meal into pure comfort. For countless Texans, Tex-Mex isn't just food. It's the comforting anchor of home, as iconic as a heartfelt ballad from a favorite artist. But here's where it gets intriguing. This beloved cuisine blends cultures in ways that spark endless debates. Dive in with me as we explore the top 14 Tex-Mex havens in Dallas, where simple ingredients create unforgettable flavors. Tex-Mex keeps things straightforward and satisfying. Picture a platter featuring gooey cheese, fluffy rice, hearty beans, and perhaps some spicy chili con carne piled high on enchiladas. A dip of queso and salsa paired with a basket of warm chips can chase away even the toughest days. For many in Texas, this style feels like the ultimate comfort food, our guiding light, as enduring as a classic song. Now, let's clarify something important for newcomers. This list focuses purely on Tex-Mex spots, steering clear of authentic Mexican dishes. We fully recognize that traditional Mexican cuisine stands on its own, with intricate flavors and techniques that deserve their own spotlight. Tex-Mex, on the other hand, is our Texas twist fusion at its finest. And this is the part most people miss, appreciating both without confusion. So, without further ado, let's spotlight 14 standout restaurants across Dallas that nail Tex-Mex perfection. Avila's Mexican restaurant, located at 4714 Maple Avenue in the Medical District, has been a dependable fixture since 1986. The recipes hail directly from the Avila family's heritage, blending Texas roots with influences from Monterrey. Fans rave about the enchiladas and chili rellenos, while others swear by the pozole, a comforting stew that's perfect for understanding Tex-Mex's soul-warming depth. We're always up for a lively debate on the best bites here. It's the kind of friendly argument that makes dining fun. This family-operated gem offers consistently warm and speedy service, making it a popular pit stop for travelers heading to or from Love Field Airport. Support local news on #GivingNewsDay. Today marks #GivingTuesday, which we in the journalism world affectionately call #GivingNewsDay. Our goal is to raise $30,000 by December 31st to keep delivering stories that resonate with our community. If our reporting adds value to your day, consider donating to our newsroom. Progress to goal, $30,000. Casa Navarro at 11742 Marsh Lane in North Dallas recently drew us back in, evoking memories of Northtown Mall and rocking out to Judas Priest. Our initial critique dates back 30 years, and happily the essentials remain unchanged. We adore it just as much now. Kick off with a bowl of bean soup accompanied by chips and salsa, then dive into the $10 lunch specials available daily. The menu boasts an extensive array of dishes spanning 2 pages, each one capable of nourishing both body and spirit, even those hidden corners of your soul. Calle Doce, situated at 415 West 12th Street in Oak Cliff, has been dishing out generous portions since 1981, courtesy of the Sanchez family. This cozy house-turned-eatery emphasizes seafood, with standout items like Cameron a la Veracruzana, shrimp in a tangy tomato sauce, and pescado a la parrilla, grilled fish that's a flavor revelation. Beyond the Oak Cliff spot, they have another location in East Dallas Lakewood area at 1925 Skillman Street. Embark Tex-Mex, at 1901 North Haskell Avenue in Old East Dallas, serves a queso that's loaded with extras. Think of it as a cheesy embrace that's hard to resist. Years back, we crowned their sour cream chicken enchiladas among our top 100 dishes, and that accolade holds strong. Be bold with your orders. It's tough to err here. Just a heads up, avoid indulging in anything that might leave a lingering scent. They once dealt with patrons arriving a bit too relaxed, and who can blame them with that irresistible queso? El Ranchito, at 610 West Jefferson Boulevard in Oak Cliff, embodies a passionate ode to Tex-Mex, brimming with charm and evoking the era of lively cantinas with a touch of enigmatic allure. Decorated with vintage art and quirky knickknacks, this spot at https://elranchito-dallas.com knows its worth but keeps things lighthearted. For over 3 decades, they've excelled in comida norteña, featuring dishes like oven-roasted cabrito, young goat, and flavorful stews. Don't skip the whole elotes topped with creamy Mexican crema, cotija cheese, and chili powder for a sweet and spicy treat. The drinks are unpretentious yet effective. Pair everything with a cabrito for some of Dallas's finest. Gonzalez Restaurant at 367 West Jefferson Boulevard in Oak Cliff serves menudo as the ultimate remedy for those rough mornings. Think of it as a savory soup made with tripe and hominy, perfect for banishing hangovers. This establishment, dating back to the Nixon era, not only masters Tex-Mex classics but also shines with specialties like pork chop ranchero, a zesty grilled chop, and cabrito guisado, slow-cooked goat stew. Their tortillas arrive piping hot and fresh, and as reviewer Eric Main noted, the beans, meat, and grilled onions atop those warm tortillas are heavenly. It's almost spiritual with or without a hangover. Herrera's Oak Cliff, at 2853 West Illinois Avenue, offers over 30 combination plates alongside appetizers and specials on a menu that's as extensive as it is tempting. For those short on time, the number 1A is a winner. 1 cheese enchilada, 1 tamale, 1 beef taco, and yes, a bean tostada with rice and beans. The secret sauce? You can't mess up, especially when chased with a margarita. La Comida at 1101 North Beckley Avenue in Bishop Arts. Reopened in 2023 after brothers Ivan and Mario Ortecho's initial spot in Addison closed in 2019. The place stands out with its massive pink flamingo mural and enchilada Wednesdays at $9.99 per plate. Fresh, sizzling food and potent margaritas make it a hit, and the owners cherish their regulars. Why not join them for an enchilada and a friendly vibe? Las Palmas Tex-Mex at 2708 Routh Street in Uptown wows with hickory smoked ribs that prove math has real-world perks. A half rack costs $28, but a full one is just $38. Economics in action. Always start with their smooth queso infused with garlic and herbs. Prices lean higher, cheese enchiladas run $17, but the sophisticated, dimly lit atmosphere elevates every bite beyond ordinary Tex-Mex. Mariano's Hacienda Ranch at 6300 Skillman Street in Lower Greenville traces back to 1971 when owner Mariano Martinez pioneered the frozen margarita using a Slurpee machine on Greenville Avenue. They relocated almost 20 years ago, expanding to sister spots across North Texas. Come for the margaritas and fajitas, it's an experience worth savoring. Mia's Tex-Mex at 4334 Lemon Avenue in Oak Lawn is a Dallas institution where deals have been sealed over brisket tacos. After moving a few blocks to a vibrant yellow building a few years ago, they preserved their legacy, including a photo of Jerry Jones and Jimmy Johnson in the original booth. Legend has it Tom Landry was a fan too. They were crafting those brisket tacos long before they became trendy. Pepe's and Mito's at 2911 Elm Street in Deep Ellum excels for quick, laid-back lunches. Even Guy Fieri raves about the caldo albondigas, meatball soup, and tacos norteños, mini corn tortillas packed with fajita steak, pico de gallo, and a smoky chipotle wine sauce. Don't overlook options like pescado Veracruz, fish in a flavorful sauce, guiso, stew, and pollo a chipotle, chicken with chipotle spice. RJ's Mexican Cuisine at 1701 North Market Street in the West End elevates classic dishes with stylish presentation. Speedy, attentive service pairs with happy hour, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m., Monday through Friday, offering $5 margaritas, wells, and half-price apps. Weekday lunch specials hover around $9. Stick to steak-centric plates for the best results. Tipico's at 3118 West Northwest Highway near Bachman Lake caught our attention late last year via a reader suggestion. It blends authentic Mexican fare like menudo, tripe soup, lengua, tongue, and guisada beef stew, with hearty Tex-Mex like taquitos and nachos. Mondays bring beef enchiladas for $7.95. House-made chips and salsas shine, with lightning-fast, friendly service, worth any wait during busy times. But here's the real controversy. Is Tex-Mex truly authentic, or just a creative mashup? Some argue it's a diluted version of Mexican cuisine, while others see it as Texas's proud innovation. And this is where opinions divide. Do you prioritize tradition over fusion? What makes a dish Tex-Mex versus Mexican?